Greetings and salutations to all who happened to have found this particular YouTube video. I am once again late, as per usual. I'm 1 week later than my usual upload time, which is now my trademark, apparently. But, yeah, it's real my bad. I think I was late the last video, and the time before that as well, maybe? I can't remember. But this channel is becoming more and more of a progressive apology video segment at the beginning of every video. I have to apologize for being late. But I actually do have a reason for this time around for my absence. I was out of town, greeting family once again. I'm doing family get-together things. Check me. Take that. I win. Except you could bring up the facts that if I was that worried about being late and didn't want to be late that much, I could have just prepared a video in like advance, and I would tell you to shut up and mind your own business. I'm kidding, of course, but that thought did cross my mind actually right before I left, but I figured, nah, I'd be back in time to upload a video on my usual schedule, and then I was wrong, as per usual. But to make matters worse, I don't have anything prepared because I've been quite tired since I've gotten back. So this is going to be a Dear Diary type of video. And if that's not really your thing, that's not really your jam, I apologize. Once again, 2 apologies at the beginning of the video. What a way to start off. But yeah, if that's not really your thing, go ahead and click off. If you want to stay, you're more than welcome to do so. I hope you guys have been enjoying the videos I've been putting out recently. I feel like I've gotten a lot better at making them. I know I'm not the best I could be, even the slightest, but I believe I'm marginally better from when I initially started out making these videos. Because, like, I'm not trying to speed run them anymore. I'm not, like, on the verge of dying during every video. So I think I've been doing better. Because I've tried rewatching 1 or 2 of my videos, the super early videos. For instance, I semi-recently, I think it was like a month and a half ago or something, I made a video on the post-airing of the first season of Mushoku Tensei, or Season 1, Part 1. And I wanted to know what I said about the series, and because I made a video before that one about Mushoku Tensei, but that was only the first 3 episodes, I think it was. And I wanted to compare and contrast what I thought of it then versus now. I was like, oh, that'd be a cool thing to do. And then I tried watching it, and I couldn't because I was repulsed by it on a cellular level. I think I said that exact phrase in the post-air video. I don't know why I'm explaining all this to you. You can see them for yourself. But yeah, I feel like I've gotten a lot better now versus what I was then. Or at least I like to think I'm better. But there's also like the whole technical aspect of it as well. Like, for instance, I think I'd like to get a new camera. This is just a web camera that I got as a present, and you know, I don't think filming in 240p is really the best quality I can go for. And I believe I can do a lot of improvements on sound as well. And most importantly, I think I could learn to try to edit. Even the slightest, but that seems to be a little difficult. Like I kept on saying, oh, I'll learn eventually, but I've been putting it off. So mind over matter kind of thing, where I really have to push myself to do it. But I will get around to it eventually. Of course, like Photoshop and stuff is kind of out of my price range right now, but I'm working to change that, so look forward to that. And people have talked about like me getting free softwares, like free editing softwares. I already do have a free like software that I use for clipping. I tried looking at tutorials for them, and I can't really find anything too in depth about either one of them. Which is why I was thinking like if I get Photoshop and like something like what is it, Adobe Premiere, I think is the stereotypical video editing software. Maybe I'm completely wrong. Those seem to be like the staples of editing, and I feel like I'd be able to find a lot of tutorials of various depths regarding those. That's why I've been having difficulties learning. That's my excuse for it, at least, I hope. There's also the whole like personality aspect, which is, you know, arguably one of the most important parts about doing this kind of stuff. And like I've mentioned, like I talked a whole lot about previously, I think I've been getting better. I am a slightly more comfortable. I'm not completely in my comfort zone yet. I'm still fairly uncomfortable. I still feel like I'm being run over by oncoming traffic after every video I do, where it feels like, oh, it's finally over. But at least it's not as bad as it has been in the past, and I do enjoy it, like this whole video making to an extent, but yeah, I'm still not entirely comfortable with it yet. And who knows if I'll ever be, but I do enjoy it. It's a nice little hobby. I could be more comfortable. I could crack a couple more jokes. I could try being more clever and more witty, but that's kind of hard to do when you're by yourself. And I do actually script my videos a little bit. Not this one. This isn't really scripted, but the other videos I do are actually talk about anime and stuff. This is the first video you're watching, wow, so I don't know why. But secondly, I usually talk about anime and stuff, and those are kind of scripted. So it's really hard to try to be funny writing them down by yourself. I don't know, it's a really weird dynamic, and I'm not used to it. But I'm also not comfortable enough to perform the jokes, even half the jokes I write. So they ended up being trash. But hey, that's part of the reasons why I'm trying to make this whole YouTube channel in the first place. I don't know if I've ever talked about this. I probably have. In fact, I'm pretty sure I have. But for the sake of, you know, not repeating myself all the time, one of the main reasons why I made this YouTube channel, is to try to be more comfortable, because, you know, I have kind of crippling social anxiety, and that was one of the reasons why I made this channel, was to try to overcome that and get used to it. For instance, before I made this YouTube channel, I was a complete ghost on any social media things I used, including YouTube. I never commented or did anything or made myself known in the slightest, and I do that in public as well. So I'm trying to break out of that shell a little bit. I'm using this channel to do it, because what better way to break out of your shell than to go big with it, right? There's also several other reasons why I made this channel. Like, for instance, what if it does, what if I actually become a big YouTuber person? And I'm like, wow, that'd be cool. But that's pretty much a dream within a dream within a dream, and very unlikely to ever actually occur. And on that note, I'd also like to say thank you for all the things that have happened. I've a lot of people. My videos are getting a lot more views now, and that's pretty exciting to see. I try to pay attention to comments as much as I can. I think a couple people have asked me to do things, but I can't remember what they asked me to do. And I think back to it, I'm like, wasn't I supposed to do something? That I can't remember what it is. So if you're one of the people that asked me to do something, you can try to remind me to do it, because I might have forgotten. There's a very strong possibility I forgot. Yeah, a lot of views have been happening, and a lot of comments. I really like comments. I like responding to them and seeing them and whatnot. I'm constantly refreshing the YouTube comments page in hopes that I've got a new comment. And 3 videos at this point, I think, have actually hit over 100 views, which is pretty cool in my opinion. It's really exciting. It's really exciting stuff. Unfortunately, they're some of my more older videos, so a lot of those people's first experience with my channel is me being the whole nervous wreck of me trying to speed run my videos and trying to die during. But you know, it is what it is. It's all. It's thank you for all. Thank you for it all, I suppose. I don't know. It feels really weird to say thank you. I didn't expect anything to. Okay, I'm gonna end this video before. Well, should I? I don't know. Just thank you. It feels weird saying that, just because most of the. I don't think I have any extra recurring viewers, or maybe I do. But if you are one of the recurring videos and you have watched several of my videos, thanks, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end this video here. Wow, I actually managed to talk about a whole topic. on one of these Dear Diary videos. Usually I kind of jump around because no topic is like long enough to cover like longer than 3 minutes. But I think I actually made an entire video out of this, and that's kind of cool, I think. But yeah. Thank you if you have been watching several of my videos, and just thank you if this is your first time watching my videos and have happened to have gotten this far. And on that note, I think I'm going to end this video. If you have a comment, and if you like the video, consider dropping a like, and maybe if you're feeling exceptionally generous, perhaps consider subscribing. But I think that's going to do it for today. I'm going to try to be a little bit more consistent with my uploads, but never say never in regards to me missing another upload, because it's probably going to happen. If it's happened 3 times, it's bound to happen a 4th, am I right? Anyways, I guess it's a wrap for today. Farewell. And hopefully I'll see you next time as well.